Yo, morning 6.
Y'all ain't ready. It's the joint. Prophetic relics, automatic, aboriginals, obsession. I cut you short like skin fades. I'm known throughout the hood like thin braids, quenching your thirst for lyrics with the words my wind made. MCs are ill played. Recitals of my thoughts be the best. And while you're in your video, frontin' in the rented GS, I got heads running the record stores like this was free sex. Your words the weakest. I got you stuck off the uniqueness, ripping mics a reflex. So I don't stress competition. My words be non-fiction, while your words be non-diction. Technician and techniques. I left my mark on many bed sheets. Flowing in X beats, hanging MCs like dead meat, sniping like Wesley. Keeping these fellas undercover, tangling with me's risky like prostitution, lacking rubbers, making rappers stay in the closet like gay lovers. I slay others that post up, and when my goes up, I make a killing like a villain, hustling blow cut. Yo, push your dough up if you're that nice. I crack your head twice like 6 dice.
From uptown to bucktown, MCs best to duck down. Lyrically inclined to hit you with the underground sound.
Prophetic relics.
Put your mind to vocal chokeholds and aboriginals.
Hit you like below the belt blows. Yo, it's the joint. It's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint, kid. It's the joint. What? It's the joint. Yo, it's the joint.
You may ask my gift for rhyming, I'll tell you it's human nature. Beats have ears vibrating like Motorola pages. Flavors like now and laters. I get you open like porno spectators. We kicking it to AKAs and Zetas. Hip hop plays my respirator. It lets me breathe. I'm leaving MCs paraplegic like that kid Christopher Reeve. Now if you smoke a ton of weed, you still couldn't be nice as me. My crew runs deep like black men watching on Washington DC. People always questioning, where'd you get your flow? But if your name was education, man, you still wouldn't know. You can call me Ralph Lauren, cause I chill on the low. Russell Simmons looking for me, cause I freaking stole the show. Chill, I freak beats like P-Rock and Charlemagne. Get unanimous approval like that kid Saddam Hussein. Blowing up like trains in Paris, bringing nightmares to MCs who have more fantasies than Mariah Carey. I love rhyming, but I also need pace. I do my thing to get the Z presidents, just ask Lorenz Tate. Making this cream with no remorse, doing my thing to me, Jordan and OJ at the golf course. From uptown to bucktown, MCs best to duck down. Lyrically inclined to hit you with the underground sound.
Prophetic relics.
Put your mind to vocal chokeholds and aboriginals.
Hit you like below the belt blows. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. It's the joint. Yo, it's the joint, kid. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, it's the joint. Yo, nowadays MCs tend to lack skills, kinda like crack kills. I get your hook quick. Yo, it's the joint like marijuana stash mills. Behind the portrait safe box, my tape rocks like outdoor train stops. My brain's cocked, letting off as the game props. You know the name hops, automatic.
And the obsession as I change directions. My style is varied like complexions, blowing up like penis erections. Connections from 1 to 5 to BK, go back to back like relay. I got 1200 techniques just like your favorite DJ.
Yo, we slay MCs that oppose. I keep you up like no dose, shining like soul glow. And plus I scold foes, prophetic relics, put your mind in the vocal chokehold.
And aboriginals will hit you like below the bell blows. My tracks the joint like elbows and underground like railroads. Yo, you know how the tell goes, straight up and down, this be the joint.
It be the joint.
It be the joint.
From uptown to bucktown, MCs best to duck down. Lyrically inclined to hit you with the underground sound. Prophetic relics.
Put your mind to vocal chokeholds and aboriginals.
Hit you like below the bell blows. Yo, it's the joint.
Around town, what? Liquid. Don't underestimate the reach. Here comes that city brother who lives by the beach. The far ride, work for liquid organized. Dodger hats and snowboard shades, camouflage my eyes. Hustle to survive. The Les McCann man stands grand and work with 225. This here's the second smash, the album the third. The trilogy will be heard from Toronto to Pittsburgh. Hey yo, Ev, do we got retail in Afghanistan? Man, I don't know, but I know we got Japan. Word up, we all over the states, man, doing this for the MCs and DJs. The vertebrae, without the B-boys, hip-hop wouldn't be here to this very day. And that's my word, we trying to blow like the Hindenburg. Swerve legalized dope in the form of vinyl. This ain't the final or the last blast, kid. I'm throwing heat on the map for the underground massive.
No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt.
See, lyrically, shit is getting drastic. A lot of niggas flop trying to be new instead of classic. Like an Aztec, praise the Jaguar. Like the fact that the sun shines at the biggest star. Bigger than Mike Jackson or Michael Jordan. So many Candyland metaphor MCs are boring. See, we be touring, Skellies and Fairkins, creeping up in the shower on bitches like Anthony Perkins. Defara, lurking in the ranks. I'm trying to be like that brother Ant and stack mad banks. Plus give thanks and praise for each day I'm able to raise and see that foggy haze coming off the coast of the Pacific. Beach stretched to the Atlantic. My crew is liquid.
No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt. Predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt. No doubt.
Yo, fuck the pennies, give me the silver dollars. The smooth scholar, working hard, straight blue collar. Appreciate wealth, so I do for myself first. Collaborate with live niggas and divide the purse. The well-rehearsed MC, the far I hate rule. I crash the glass backward MC so I can see through. I do my thing. Hip-hop is my love supreme. That's word to John Coltrane. This cat Dwayne, rolling down the diamond lane. It's travel by train, bus, boat, car, or airplane. To different venues with our names on the flyers. Liquid niggas known to get shit poppin', get it on fire. I'm extra swift like my man Eric Brooks. I keep an eye out for crooks who contemplate raping my notebooks. Some cut fast, but they don't cut faster than the cut master. Kurt, when I work, I'm climbing ladders.
No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt, predicting far ahead, what will set the party off. No doubt. On the East Coast, that way we can cover Church Street South, you know what I'm saying? Canal Street down in Durham, North Carolina. We can cover all the great streets, everywhere in LA, everywhere around the universe, you know what I'm saying? All the projects, you know what I'm saying? We sending this out to everybody that's with them, and you can understand me. We gonna set it off one time, dig the flavor, y'all.
Living in the world of ghetto life, shot with the gun, kitchen cut with the knife, that's the story, yo. The way the peeps like to move, no faking the funk, it's all about how to show and prove. Some get to make it through life living legal, the others gotta try to survive doing the evil that men do. Peace to every hood that I've been through, I even got love for my homies in South Central. But to the east, my brother, cause that's where I stay at. Running through the streets like a stray cat, like that good time show, it makes me go Up in the projects it gets no iller, with true gorillas and stone cold killers. It seems that every night you get to hear the fireworks. As much as I hate to see my people die or hurt, it's just a street mentality, a reality, neighborhood warfare that brings home casualties. And just because I moved out the residence, it don't mean that I can't represent. So to my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air, let me know you're out there. To my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air, let me know you're out there. And to my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air, and let me know you're out there. And to my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air, and let me know you're out there. I'm running Mark Deep around the way. It's me and the crew, we're trying to map out the day. Yo, what's the haps on how we getting snaps? Are we gonna shoot some CeeLo or play a game of craps? Matter of fact, Shane, ring the intercom and see if you can get $10 for my mom. Tell her to throw it out the window if she got it to spare. Cause the elevator's broke and I ain't checking for the stairs. And do me a solid, run to the store, shorty, and pick me up some OE. But not a 40, just a 2-2, a brew, a do, so I can knock it out fast to make the coldness last.
And while you at it, man, see where'd your friend go? He should have been back an hour ago with the endo.
And meet us in the back park to get sparked so I can be toasted by time it gets dark. Hey yo, Jay, I see that bulge in the back of your jeans. Hope that's to guard you now, know what I mean? Cause if somebody brings the noise, I'ma make it a solid movie. So take the safety off the toolie. Cause I don't want no beef, nah, baby. The only thing I wanna do is parley. Peace and harmony is what I relate to. But damn, man, drama's just in the nature. So to my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air and let me know you're out there. Until my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air and let me know you're out there. Until my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air and let me know you're out there. Until my peeps in the PJs, throw your hands in the air and let me know you're out there. I send this out to the homies in the hood that stood on my side to help a brother do good. Just like SWV, you was right here. Yeah, we in there. From all the thugs that flex with all the muscle, down to the brothers that got the swift hustle. Like a golly miss 3 caught Molly, a neat trick. When people get beat quick, wanna see a sweet Vic?
Jackety jack, blackety black, you get nothing back, and that's a fact. The sweetest game I ever seen. All you gotta do is find a red queen, just point to it, and anybody point to it. Everybody point in the finger and told it to point.
One in the middle, one in the middle.
That's black. You get no money back.
From the group that won't ease up, the alcoholic clique, aka the 40 downers, flips rhymes like Calvin, flips 5 and quarter pounders. I never drink and drive cause I might spill my drink. I felt the breathalyzer so they took me to the clink. Niggas earling in the sink cause they can't fade the Cisco. I'm from the old school but I never rocked that disco. Loops from the group that likes to smack the bitches. The licks is hitting hookers like a gangster hitting switches. Front to the back, to the side, and we can dance with these bitches, but no electric sliding. And I'm about to flip, but first I'm about to sip off the 40-ounce of brew that I was saving for the trip. Back to the lab, cause all I do is bang cuts. That's why I hang around my group like a dick hang with nuts.
I push 1-2s when niggas step on my shoes. Oh, you haven't heard the news, I've been giving fools blues. Manhandling chumps that step up just to keep my rep up. I push my fist through the grill. I never became a gangster thanks to my skill. On the 9 inches of steel. You ask me what the case for, they don't mean nothing.
Last call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Last call for alcohol. Last call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Last call for alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcoholic style, nigga. Freaking it.
I be one of them niggas on the drink a gang of brewskis. Float like the wind, so all y'all can call me Cool Breeze. Cooler than my man Morris, stay in the winter. The dope mama been a rockin' shows at the center. So pass me the mic on the down low. Now go grab a 40 from the liquor store. And you don't stop, and you don't quit unless you're in the studio making whack shit.
Last call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Last call for alcohol. Last call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Call, y'all. Last call for alcohol. That nigga Squid is in the house.
I got a 44 mag with the clip. So MCs watch your lip, cause I'm shooting from the hip. I rip like Oprah in tight jeans doing splits. Need a rap repairman because your shit is on the fritz. It's crazy, a few MCs amaze me with this alky style of rock that the spot couldn't phase me. Rhyming pays me, but I do it anyway. Many say, hey, when it comes to rhymes, you got plenty, Jay. I'm so cool, I'll drink 40 ounces of Freon. You never see me on the stage with a peon. When we on the microphone, it's like Jordan all alone. We slam, competition, scram, damn. Can we get along?
Nope, switchblade to the throat to MCs who ain't dope. Call me J-Ro the klepto, cause I'm still into the jaw of these half-baked rappers trying to get raw.
Soul in my strut, muscle in my hustle. It's just a little something for them punks that wanna bust they little Def Jam comedy. Raps that make me crack up. You better call the one time and tell them send a backup, cause I'm about to act up. I couldn't kick a verse, J-Bo say he got it bad, so that mean I got it worse. Check uno dose, crack a 40, make a toast. Let me rip the instrumental and impress the West Coast. Last call, y'all. Call y'all. Call y'all. Call y'all. Last call for alcohol. Last call, y'all. Call y'all. Call y'all. Call y'all. Last call for alcohol.
I feel like my bones is rattling.
In the mood to groove, so I broke this scripture. The styles ain't fast, so you bleed when it hits ya. You worship my mic, I beat sight. Protect your life to black, so don't fight the fight. Free from the bees of verbs and words that blur your mental. The instruments are instrumental on this journey through time, your mind, and the universe. I possess the skill to write poems that don't curse. The worst of the best, so flip to the poetry I engrave. And this is the victim, so you know it's Bobby D. The four on the forefront of raps, I'm maintaining the game with a lyrical gap.
Oh yeah, keep going and it gets no smoother. Who will be the YBT? And yes, we include ya. Poetry's the key to keep open your soul, so let your mind be free and let the rhythm just flow. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. And coincides with the rhythm and it's sweet.
I got you trapped in the rage, caged by the roughness, filled to the rim, skills to product this, ripping the funky skits that keep your head hip, bopping, guitar riffs stiff, for beats non-stopping, back up the track and flow with the swiftness. Nowadays the suckers can't seem to get with this, flames start to burn, I'm like an addict. The poetry is hype, you just can't pass up the words and phrases in forms of mazes, swimming in the track, reacting in phases. Swift comes the flow to get you high like dope when stimulating poems keep you so wide open.
Oh yeah, keep flowing and it gets no smoother. Who will be the YBT? And yes, we include ya. Poetry's the key to keep open your soul, so let your mind be free and let the rhythm just flow. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. It coincides with the rhythm and it's sweet.
Poetry interacts with your membrane, stimulates your soul and flows through your mind frame. Can you feel the vibe of a funky creation? Instrument combined to cause a mental sensation that soothes like violins, dialed in, pounding. We're keeping a blend without bending, no wilding. Vocals are the key to keep the feeling check. We make the rhyme stick and keep the pen tip sweat. With boost to capacity, the way that it has to be. Power from the pen ignites the audacity. Poetry, hold it G, slow the flow. See, it's down to a place to embrace the YBT.
Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. It coincides with the rhythm and it's sweet. Oh yeah, keep flowing and it gets no smoother. Who will be the YBT? And yes, we include ya. Poetry's the key to keep the poetry so let your mind be free and let your poetry flow. Oh yeah, keep flowing and it gets no smoother. Who will be the YBT? And yes, we include ya. Poetry's the key to keep the poetry so let your mind be free and let your poetry flow. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. I think very deep poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. Deep, deep, deep is the poetry. I think very deep.
I punch in, it's Clubber Lane, punch out, it's Piston Hurricane. When this is done, things will never be the same. Peace to mega trendsetters, along I'm never tagging. Word to me in the year of the dragon. In 76, born lyricist. Ever since I stun the mic and drums, I keep them crisp. For mad events, which occur in dense fog, accumulus clouds, monsoons, and thick smoke. By the way, this is protected by the green that I'm smoking. With the key to unlock your mind, I get it open. Ajar, mad far, I kick you out the driver's listen. Dilated people's place in pole position. Or sucker steady fishing. I got that big catch, lead you to the trap door. Switch on the latch, my name is Evidence, and my mic's a strike anywhere match. In fact, after this track, we'll have them stuck like tax. It's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze. I keeps it rough and rugged and rough. A lot of kids think they hard, oh my god, I call they bluffs and pull they cards like the king of hearts. A lot of these cats act well enough to play the parts, but I see through, that's why I stay true and keep it real. Rhymes worth more than 80 mil. I blaze records like the sun through a magnified, precise laser beam lyrics. Hey, Rude the Farah, oh me, oh my. This body boy, them have to die. They can run and hide, but I lie know every side of mine. That's why righteousness prevails through every verse. Me have to chat down Babylon and live free of curse. Or free of evil, strictly rough rhymes for the people, dilated. Together we bond like semen. We breathe it with Reggie White style defense. Raise your hand if you're tired of the rapper, man, it don't make sense. Lyrics are gold, rhymes are worth more than billfolds. All you whack MCs, get back them styles that you stole. You owe, your dues are questionable. You're a long-time criminal, there's a hit out on you. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze.
I create to devastate, deep space blast off. Make you salivate like pets of Pavlov. Lines like barcodes, but no mark of the beast. Giving peace to pioneers of the parks in the east. From LA at its finest, the name is Ira Science. Or Mr. Ira Style, I hold material like Linus. David to Goliath is me to the mindless. I hope I haven't been chipped so satellites can't find it. Big up to Iodine, I tried to get in touch. Big up to Farah for coming through in the clutch. Lyrically, I pick them apart like Ali. Prophecy of Garvey, manifest Selassie. Conquering lion, 225th in the line. So I choose to entertain and uplift the mind. Dilated, never whack through. Ready, set, attack to. Understand the rocker, don't throw stones, I throw statues.
Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze for always. Yo, it's the 1, 2, 3 MCs. Now it's our turn to burn and blaze.
It's like mad heads is easily amused. Or is it just confused and not man enough to choose? Whatever, false evidence appearing real. Fear, through all the distortion, my lyrics come clear. You wear the mask to disguise the real in you, but that's plain to my view, cause your soul is see-through. Influenced by the mass media, repeating the gimmicks they feed you. They break and mislead you, and in the end they come around the beat and try to bleed you. So you're with the liars, the bootleg buyers, cause nowadays niggas wanna play the Michael Myers. Arsonist, sex, fire.
Every night is Halloween, the reason of the fakeness. Acting like someone you're not, man, I cannot take this. Your wrong moves, why don't you show and prove? Yeah, you're claiming that you're hard when you got no groove. Smooth as you wanna be, hard as you can be. You say you pack a gun cause it comes in handy, but a mask is just the image, so who you trying to electrify? You won't get prospered by smoking weed and getting high. All your rhymes are fable, so open up your eyes, cause sooner or later somebody's gonna say you're acting out. That's why you're arson in almost every party you're seeing. Yeah, the Measure Fathers living every night of Halloween.
Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.
Brothers living in the maze, most definitely hazed. I'ma rain on their parade and put an end to this charade. Everybody on the streets wanna be hardcore. Some others wanna act raw who never did before. Explore life through a mask, then they wonder how a shiny ass day turns gray with mad rain and thunder. Confusion to blame when you got mad stress, but you wanna be down and catch a hole in your chest. Every day is Halloween when brothers perpetrate a front, but that's the way they going out when their asses get done.
Spooky just like this, these niggas just got me gushing. Blood for facial tension, come on my way, I want to serve the tensions. Apprehensions, my face is flesh. Cloaks to get disposed of, nothing but some broken nose and thresh. Your atmosphere let just been crushed up, polluted. You're so secluded, brothers gonna look like some nuisance. Your soul's inside your body, masquerading, heave your cover. Embranglement is taking over, see dilemmas. It's the hell up around the way. Halloween is every day, higher covers of cliches. Guess what, we're all the same.
insane. Shivering my timbers, boogeyman, I see your true forms, coded with fist, son. So I persist to let my dirt swarm. Hordes of falsified shields, but let me yield and pass the microphone on to my brothers in the mental
If he the living dead, I dread these in and out because the hollow heads in the house. They on the street, they walk the jagged edge, letting you know that is the motive for the phony maskmen, portraying ghouls and goblins. Pack the gun, but it ain't robbing. Quest the coffin. Cause fear the dark be speeding up. You're walking, racing the wrong race. But E-Day's coming soon, and Earth's the war place. The plastic be creating something drastic in the dead zone. I'm praying to God for safety every day before I leave home. Cause brothers that the envious are arsonists. They just behind my back with enemies, but in my face they on my never know who's your friend or foes until you're about to blow. So make sure you shine your colors true. The faking's got to go.
Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.
Happy Halloween, ain't no trick-or-treating here. Just reaching near to defeat and fear while MCs ain't speaking clear about they false advertisements. Talking they hard, oppose God or roll God, and the squad with who they call. Multiple identities, cause friends of me turn enemies. To end your replica when I step to you is the penalty. The end will be the mask, unless one fails and speak the devil's evil just to get themselves. Demons strike in uncanny ways. I watch many blaze, survive plenty days, get out of any maze. In the streets is a task to keep from the map. So put the lies in the trash and kick Satan up the ass.
Use my Malcolm X-rays to see right through your mask. Faking like you're gonna blast, shaking cause you're mad ass. Talking about guns, couldn't catch a body if I threw you one. Know my name ain't Kadeem, but I'm coming harder, son. It's a different world when I release the truth about you. Once the word is spread, it all your sons are gonna doubt you. The blind will see, deaf will hear, the senile will never forget. And no year for all you talking, have the right to remain silent. Fuck your moment of silence. We need to start the revolution and stop the violence. The highness and wellness is stirring up confusion. Y'all think I see your heart? It's just an optical illusion. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme. Every day's Halloween, nothing's what it seems. Brothers fake the truth when it's all just a scheme.
Hey yo, I'm more funkified than that chick called the Brat. Yo, I go way back like fur coats and Cadillacs. Never reminisce about the past, just the future. How can the past or be you broke really suit you? All about the future, making digits in the sixes. And all my fake friends, I'm cutting off, hitting switches. So let me conversate about a subject that'll elevate the spirits of a rapper. To quote it into chapters, to keep a real vibe that inflates from the east. And all your booty rappers will be dead in the seats. The industry is packed, many groups, mad clutter. But it's enough room to make hits if you butter. You gotta move with time, update beats and rhyme. But if you're stuck with image, then you're walking the fine line. Hey yo, you be the K, and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. You be the K, and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest.
Blows 360 degrees, this makes me to you a light-skinned, rich around tree. My vocabulary is very loquacious and gregarious. Bull, you need the dictionary to find words that to flip on the M-I-K-E mic. Be like my style type, wrong's the opposite. Forget the bull, rhyme like K so low, hit him more than the soul kick. I damage the extra amateur, and our foes jumping off cliffs, screaming and yelling Geronimo. Punks don't bang a thing. K-So came back to hang and swing with my crew to sing. The hardcore literature is Black Thor, back to attack. You see us on the tour, the veterans, K-E-V-N-M-A-D-I-S. Any way you spell it, still Kevin Madison. Tearing MCs up anytime I F-R-E-L-T-Y-E. I'm shooting motherfuckers up, back up. You're dealing with a light swift. K-E-V-N-M-A-D-I-O, real. Ripping the mic like a psychopath. Peace to Steezo, my legacy shaft.
Hey yo, you be the K, and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. You be the K, and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. MCs, watch your back, here comes the two rap veterans. Lyrical assassins, infrareds measuring. We stalk, I got Connecticut, you got New York. Me the S-O busting vessels, extraterrestrial talk. Scream through mic, speakers blow into particles. In the rap parties, freestyling, looking remarkable. Spiritual rap skills blow like fish gills. To climb hills with milk, cut $1 million deals. But still, yeah, the industry thought we failed. Back from hibernation, cease the rumors about jail. Big Steez, K-Solo, throwing blows like Bolo. Yeah, stacked by Polo Lamp and hard to drop vocals. Meditating to life, watching snakes who trike. Chris Low keeps the beat tight. Is it banging? Hey yo, you be the K, and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. You be the K, and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. Hey yo, you be the K. Hey yo, you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. I said you be the K. I said and you be the S. Once the mic's blessed, all tension off the chest. Mics we caress, kid.
It goes down.
Word up.
KSOL's in your town. Keeping it real with my nigga Sneezo, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way.
I can break it down like whatever you want. I can break it down like whatever you want.
All clocks down, arriving is the bulletproof lyricist. All rude boy, big up, now hear this. I'm classic, like a Coca-Cola. Why don't you roll a L and make it spiffy? Are the L's twisty? Oh yes, let's get lifty. Long live the rugged female, Heather B. So all you gun-waving niggas, put down your Glocks, please. No need for playing the heart anymore. The bulletproof lyricist is knocking at your door. So open up, let me in, let's get nasty. If you wanna out-freak that butt like a film by Heather Hunter. Touch you, cut you, I might just bust you. Bust your shit, MC, tongue trick. East Coast kid, how I swing, bounce to Brooklyn. No need to tell you what I partook in. Just know Heather B is back in town, there's no question. All Glocks down.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Walking with my middle finger up, brown Tim stepping through, coming soon to a corner spot near you. It's the sidewalking, rap talking, hip hop sister. No need to try me, mister. You got rhymes, go for it. We need no chorus. Freestyles coming from the door. And who's testing the untestable? Styles flexible. You're gonna have to bounce 12 rounds. TKO by the third. Fuck what you heard. I didn't feel like playing around. Cause you's part-time with a part rhyme. Committing no crimes and claiming to be hard on the block. So feel my phone, my beat, my vibe. Recognize that I'm live or live. You know the time. Kid, just raise up, rise up, open your eyes up. Already got you sized up, so wise up, bitch. A L to the neck, a double deuce of best. And now my mindset, I'll be rowdy to the death. Do us part. One love, my crew right here in heart. Don't even play me, son. You'll get did, done, turn it. All gats, all guns. I'll leave your shorty with her hair undone. And then you know Heather B is back in town. So no question, all Glocks down.
Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you
I
want.
got my peeps to my left side and then my right. Can't wait until tonight when real niggas turn tripe. I love the orange light from the Dutch master tip. My whole crew bit a half a hundred. Gone, spent, chocolate tie. True that, yo, who him? Who that? Snatching up the L like a sniper. Son, you will surely miss the next cipher if you ever try to hog up the L again. Last one to put in, first son to dig in. Now I hear you riffing. Meanwhile, I'm counting your toes. The hello burns my throat with no chaser. I'm feeling vibes by my hip from the black pager. Blowing up for the 9-4, for the 9-5, for the 9 square. Either way, say word, word. Heather B is in there. To the most hot and to the most deaf, no quest. All Glocks down.
Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks down. Hit 'em with that funky sound.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
Glocks.
Yes, yes, what up, people? Mic check. How's the mic level today? Last time the mic wasn't loud enough and the instrument was kind of drowning it out, so you let me know. Mostly east, Most of my stuff is East. It's that boom bap sound, you know? That 92 to 95 sound. How's everybody's weekend going so far? How's your Saturday? As in the mic soft? Let's try to turn it up a little. Is it getting drowned out by the instrumental? Alright. Yeah, so this is some new shit I'm doing. Got a mic now. Not going just like grinding it out for like 90 minutes straight. Having these little breaks, chatting to the people, that kind of thing. Build a bit of community, you know? Yeah, I mean, if boom bap's your thing, you're in the right place, because that's pretty much all I play. Actually, that really is all I play. So where's everybody tuning in from? Don't be shy. What's up, West Coast? We had a little dilated peoples earlier. From Oakland. We got Alcoholics, also from California, representing. Defari from Santa Monica as well. Yeah, so I should be hopefully out in New York again for the third time in a year, in a couple weeks. So I'll try and get some West Coast, I think, maybe while I'm out there. Try and switch it up, mix up the vibes a little bit. Whereabouts in Germany? Yeah, somebody mentioned, it might have been you last week, somebody mentioned the Grouch. Looks like the chat's a little shy today. Come on, where's the rest of you? How's it going? What's going on with your weekend? Alright, I think we'll get back on with the mix.
The real remix, more MCing and DJing from your own mind, you know.
I guess right now we should start the show.
Please, baby, we getting G's, you know the steez, baby. Ain't no ifs, no ands, no buts, or no maybes. The vibe will drive you crazy, almost break your neck. Again, we take respect. Remember just to get a red, sporting baggy pants. Mac and stacking finance, bold figure, older. Yo, watch me advance. Used to be a small cat, now I'm all that and more. Putting the pressure on, catching wreck from the door, pure, secure. Injecting like the doctor, smoother than silk. More milk than Louis Pasteur. Ask yourself, do you wanna mess with this? The specialist. Turn the page, I bring the rage when I spit. Then your set gets wet. I bring the crowd into a frenzy, leave you sleeping with the fishes. See how them envy? Authentic vocal tone, transmitting like a mobile phone. Welcome to my ghetto, my man. Hope you can hold your own. I make your first name to the last name curb. I get grimy, stymie, who you? Revenge of the Herbs? I ain't seen you out here, and you ain't got no clout here. Your style don't come across. You lost this bout here. At 5'8" and 3/4, I be the warrior, sergeant, gangstar. Ripping clubs and bars, superstar studded. Buying rings that's flooded. On the low, counting dough in this rap life. I love it. You know my style.
Let them know, do your thing, dog. Keep it live.
Check it out, y'all. You best to back off, you jack off, rage next to blast off, get whacked off, cause your half-ass is soft. I bring it to you rough and rugged, chugga-lucky. Motherfuckers act like they hate it, but motherfuckers love it. I'm the raw dame in this ball game, don't get your jaw tamed broken. I ain't no joking, I ain't joking. You know my steez when I stand to deliver deliveries. They tag MCs like freeze and burn them like the 3rd degree. Now wouldn't you agree that the three of us put together make it more better to make more cheddar, puff and get higher than falsettos and ask Loretta. Scott King on the spot, who's the doc like that man Martin King, keep more G. Cause when it comes to me and the guru, like my man Charlie Brown said, the rest of y'all is doo-doo. The butcher, the baker, time to meet your maker. Take it to your face, you ain't nothing but the faker. You're cheesy, but cheesy, next to me you're measly. Believe me, I keep that shit so sick I make it queasy. Now easy, come here, scratch that like fleas. 3 men and the lady and you know my steez. You know my steez.
You know my steez. Let them know, do your thing, dog. Keep it live. You know my steez. Let them know, do your thing, dog. Keep it live. You know my steez. Let them know, do your thing, dog. Keep it live. You know my steez. Let them know.
Yo, the monotone, melodic microphone, poetical Mac Millie from Philly, illy syndrome, clouds of form, which starts the windstorm, and the young gangsta apostle from before. Kick off like a gauge, then seek the stage, in a seek and destroy mission to burn the blaze, vanish a few, K-U-R-U-P-T, R-A-G-E, and guru, let's simplify it. Just don't try it with our sight, ignite mics, my voice encourage riots, I don't talk it, I live it, I don't give up, I give it, I bring it, bust it, don't sing it, get in your veins, melt mics and spit flames, get in your brains, explode like propane, yo premiere, tell these this our year, flow through like a breeze, murder them seas with ease, you know my steez.
Tat is the nappy black cat with no hat, back to check like Super Cat with my format black. I deck a track like Ali with no gloves. Push and shove the rise above nonsense. Lyrics are able. Turntable spins round and round we go. Going Philadelphia, you know, Dolo with L flow, yo. Told you fat beats like this. A pocket full of grip might get my fist no bull. I'm all that and then some, hun. Blow up like a shotgun. Any MC that disagrees, done your best run. I creep and I crawl and I yes and I y'all and I refuse to fall. So all in all, the God works hard. I practice my verbal gymnastics to get your girl on my mattress. I love to hit it hard from the back. I'm the man with the plan. You can't disagree with that. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree, wave your arm. The last MC to disagree is now history. No longer an MC, he is now BC. I'm real and real MCs know that only fake MCs disagree, that's why they whack. I do them something terrible, I'm incredible like the edible egg. Arm, leg, arm, head, who's the dread that said boom, da-da. It's flavor, it don't matter, swing batter. Knock 'em out the park after dark, I spark L's, write rhymes to exercise my brain cells. Count the cash in my stash, cash, money. I got a seed to feed, and like most of touch and greed. Getting paid completes the cipher, being broke is like having no, just a lighter. It's about the dead president, the nines, and I am the nine, getting mine, no crime. Any MC, any MC, any MC, any MC, any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. I came a long way like Virginia Slims, from beat down Timbs to co-op cribs and Jeeps with rims, from faux chicken wings and rice to lobster with champagne, no ice. Now everything is lovely, alright? Nothing can stop me now, I'm on the prowl. You can play the Indian, but there's no how. I'm the one and only incredible original nine. Like the sun will shine, I will always rhyme. Like Pam Grier is fine, I get smile like 2 nickels is a dime. Prime time like a new crime. The church bells will chime when I stand at the pulpit, and like Eric give a sermon. That money I'm earning, remember the saint ain't as great as the sender. Like C. Boogie Brown, I was born on the 19th day of September. 9, the #1 contender. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. Any MC that disagree, wave your arm.
Where are the real MCs who used to rhyme for the art and not the fees? I hear a lot of people think they MC. The first thing about being an MC, I wanna know why it is I'm so obsessed with the music. My mind is always focused on acoustics, and I wanna know why hip-hop always made me wanna do flips. So I quest for the answers like my first name was Q-Tip. I heard that ignorance was bliss, I guess that I'm clueless, but still I drop seeds on memories with my 2 lips. The native tongue's a classic, aboriginal's the new click, with triggers on our tongues so that we can just a gift.
We gotta change the way it's going down. While we have common sense and while they sold by the pound. Why so many people be scared to get down? I was a lost professional, but now I guess I'm profound. Why the lawyers took us so vexed? Why do fat girls wear spandex? Why my people shed more blood than Kotex? My time's up, now who's next?
Representing on the real, off a hooking record deal and all the big rap money. Groupie honey, no matter of fact, I'll take the money. Dead presidents ain't even funny when you're living live and sneaking basic low budget bumming.
Hey yo, why is it so hard for the real lyricists to find themselves a record deal?
I don't know. Now should I disrespect myself and try to sound like someone else who just for the record, yo, I don't even feel? I don't know.
Why should I rock ice inside my life on the dot just to gain mass appeal?
I don't know.
Is it too much for me to ask for dope beats and fat rhymes to listen to so I can share?
I don't know.
Why do you rhyme when you have nothing to say? While the media still talking about OJ?
I don't know.
What's the reason for the measure? Why people buy whack tapes from bootleggers? See, they don't know how the story go. When the label be up in my, I wanna get my cash. Another words, commission for tuition. Why don't some brothers know the meaning of diction? Why do some people like pain infliction or sadomasochism? Yo, bust the contradiction. I cut you like incisions. If you ask kissing, you play the opposition. Listen.
Why do I prefer to dwell inside the depths of the slums and make a feast out of crumbs, rubbing elbows with the bums? I guess it's just appreciation of the place I come from and why I stick to poetry kicked on top of ghetto drums. I keep my eyes to the sun and avoid the dum-dums and build with the elders in school, the young ones. I got a trunk full of knowledge for those who want some. A trunk full of knowledge, hey yo, you want some?
I wonder if since I don't touch coke, I'm meant to be broke. Will the people say I'm not dope?
I don't know. If you put David Hasselhoff and I'll be sure in the ring, who would hold the longest note?
I don't While know. Feeling totally unknowledgeable to the entire situation at hand. They say, what's up with you, man? The way you been and where you stand. Since when you crash land, I wave it off with the custom cut hand. Shake, pound, break, the underground forget tape. I wipe my finger. All across this rap stuff, you get rough to stink linger. Swing lingo different. My strokes leaving crab legs broke. Something wicked. Crunch time when well provoked. Under smoke, high flashing on the scene with the trench coat cloak. God, you mean my deep tone go too low? My rhyme style, clumsy oaf, simple young youth. The natural crooked tooth, smile, shine Mike suit. Doing vocals with the locals, making all parties profit. It's the aboriginize and I obsess with this logic. Mental blocking, cameo appear and blow the socket with the plug. Headphone drug, I rap bug. I even confuse myself sometimes with these corner slum rhymes. Nonetheless, I never compromise minds. Now we gain it from behind. I got a trailer load of trouble and a bookload of lines filled up to full 9. Drinking the cheapest wines, I freak my style spot crazy. Hopefully, if they pay me, I can spoil some black babies of my own on the inside. Looking out my zone, right at home across the metronome, whereabouts unknown.
Like that, man. Fingertip on the track one time, yeah. Logic and obsession, yeah. Big up to the Kid Cuss, what? Big up to the Kid Sean J. Big up to the whole. Big up to
from the ghetto, kitty from the city. Now growing up, as a kid in the ghetto, there wasn't no horses, no lake or no meadow. And I bet you'll find it hard for you to settle in the house I was at with on the streets. My name was Edo. My pops passed fast when I was just about 8. All of my successes to my mother, God bless her, and thanks for raising me the right way without the help of my dad. All of the role models I had today are in the rehab. As I got older, I got bolder. My hands got bigger, and now it's time for me to hold a 38 or any kind of gun and just wait for a sucker to start some. I'm in my freshman year in the gang, acting naughty. Me and Brat was rolling bomb for his older brother Donnie. But both of us were scared, so we gave it to Little J because he kept on saying that bomb pumped around his way. But at that time, I thought the shit was cool. We used to big down Eggleston every day after school and get drunk at nights and go stop more fights. If it was wrong, then we did it. We couldn't do nothing right. Now I'm still in the gang. I think my posse's no joke until our first gang fight. Then everybody broke except for 5 of us. It's a wonder we survived the rush, cause we was outnumbered, so we had to think fast. We did the sensible thing, and that was to haul ass. Now I'm out of the gang, but ain't nothing changed. Sometimes I walk around the way and everything's still the same, except for Easter. Me, Glenn, and Little James met up with the posse, and it felt kinda strange because everyone was mad, crying, no laughing. And then I said, what's up, yo? Tell me what happened. Then somebody said, Lee's dead. I'm thinking, damn, no way. I seen him earlier today, now that's fucked up. And in my body, rage struck up, and I was with it to get the niggas who did it. But we didn't make a move that night to go ill, and that's when I seriously said, it's time to chill. I don't have no enemies, but some of the people might not like me. But that's not a reason for you to wanna fight me, but that's the way it is, and that's word to the Edo, cause that's the life of a kid in the ghetto. Kid from the ghetto, young kid from the ghetto, kitty from the city, kid from the ghetto, young kid from the ghetto, kitty from the city, kid from the ghetto, young kid from the ghetto, kitty from the city, kid from the ghetto, kitty from the city.
What? New York life, type strife. That's what I'm trying to say.
Here we come, here we come, here we come, y'all. Most deaf, blessed with the breath of life, so I rise and give praises. Turn my face to where the mighty sun raises. My book of rhyme pages filled with phrases that amaze. I could go on for days. First name Dante, last name Bizet. Build a house of tomorrow with bricks of today. My foundation rest on the law cornerstone. Shine a light through the mic to radiate your zone. See the world that we know is about to get finished. I'm watching last days wind down in the final minutes. Got dreams of paradise with my whole fam in it. So I ain't got time to play no crime lieutenant. Do you got time to play the crime lieutenant? See, time is the asset, how you gon' spend it? The way you handle yours being well documented. It's the raw, authentic, sandalwood scented to make you bump the joint and then beyond city limits. 21st, no time to approach your things timid. My name is Most Def, and this is how I get in it. Did in it, in it, did in it, did it, yeah, yo. Hey, yo, my man, something tight coming through the pipe. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to recline throughout space and time. Yeah. You don't believe, lend an ear, yo, my man. Something tight coming on you right. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline. I hold the phone to shine. Yeah. If you can harm, you can hear. If you can harm, you can hear. We in your atmosphere. Shine like black gold. Burn like black coal, make an old timer roll up his sleeves, that's cold. Behold, the one and only is blessed. My testimony approach the ceremony, authentic, never phony, Fidel, but never lonely. Keep the kinfolk close. Watch me rip it on Pacific and Atlantic coast with the antidote. For the poisonous snake lies wet on their lips, put the hiss on tape. You can't get on straight. This is dead on tape, accompanied by Sean J with the bid on bait. Put the grid on play, on the id on trade. Hot damn it, Captain Kirk and the Klingon say you can't sit on stage. You better get on the MOTIVATE. Real life ain't no freebie. My seed can't be needy. No time for freaky deaky. I'm moving on up like George and Wheezy. Who said that this was easy? They must have been tree top high. Standing your ill until I bold face lie. We all got to die, so all got to try to live life right in the sight of Most High. To live life right in the sight of Most High. To live life right in the sight of Most High. To live life right in the sight. Hey, yo, my man, something tight coming through the pipe. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline throughout space and time. Yeah. You don't believe, lend an ear, yo, my man. Something tight moving on you right. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline. I hold the phone to shine. Yeah. If you can hard, you can hear, yo, my man. Something tight coming through the pipe. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline. The pure genuine. Yeah. You don't believe, lend an ear, yo, my man. Something tight moving on you right. What? You heard the first time. A rhyme is designed to incline. I hold a phone and shine. Yeah. If you can hard, you can hear. If you can hard, you can hear. Who in your app? You can hard, you can hear. If you can hard, you can hear. If you can hard,
I get more poke props with jingle. I think he got the rhymes like Ronald Reagan. Got the wrinkle, check the grill. While my ill style gets worked out like Dundee. I'm flippity back the skit, so save the shit for Peggy Bundy. Yes, it's I. The yibbity zibbity bad boy with papers. I higgity hump and rough, cause I'm rough like sandpaper. So fuck her up and whistle. I blast just like a pistol. I duck like a flapjack and kick like jiu-jitsu. I twin raps for hand claps and toe taps. I'm down, silly creep. I leap a rapper with a single bound. Yes, I rips up the west. I'm the best. I'm no joke. I run up shit's creek and freak the backstroke. So books. The fuck alligator, yup, I'm out, but I'll be back like Schwarzenegger. Wait a minute, diggity guess who? Well, it's me, the book will be boogity wiggity book, the blue beat, the book, okay, iggity S, I'm slick. I giggity got my siggity styles and Moby got dick. Oh shit, I'm swinging it from the East Coast jerk. I don't surf, but got more props than Pop Smirk. Who? Me, yep, look at the way I'm singing it to you, Poppy. I riggity rock the crowd at the Grand Ole Opry, but when speaking upon myself, I say it's private, like Benjamin. Honey, I knock the boots, and if you're tough, I knock the Timberlands. Ooh. Rolex, say TikTok. I'm rolling my tongue with the quickness, now I'm back like Alfred Hitchcock or Sade. I'm swinging it like a San Diego Padre. Brooklyn's in the house of motherfuck Rico Suave. I don't mean to diss ya, but excuse me, mister. I'm sinking your battleship, just ask Professor or the skipper and now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. I jump on our shoes and socks. EPMD, have fun, deadly deep. Red man, special ed, name, source. Yup, stick with the ruler. Right, KK Solar, Tribe Called Quest, Star. Leaders, bust the chip, dumpster. BDP, poetry rap.
Yup, I'm back. Heavens to Betsy, time to get loose. I took a bite out of crime, washed it down with some juice. I'm not the new kid, but I'm knocking blocks off Sunday. Yup, I rock like the Stones, plus I'm rolling in the money. So, diggity likes I'm hype, I know you digs me like a shovel. I kick straps for sport, plus I'm short like Johnny Rebel. Check the slang. Boogie debate, I goes berserk when I flex like Popeye. I fight like Captain Kirk, so bozo. I'm knocking them out the box by the pair, I'm high strung. My tongue got moves like Fred Astaire, Tallywhacker. I'm dapper, the rootin' tootin' rapper. I'm diggity drops the folks, as you can call me yippity yapper. The skippery stick, still, stickity start the grammar. I'm coming like the red coast to toast an MC Hammer. So jump in, jump host a fat yes, so free. The books in reverse, kicks a verse.
Like a BBG, I whips it, I smacks it, I flips it. When shit stick or shit hits the fan, man, I slap slips like lipstick. I'm harder than a hard on, never tend up like fiddles. I bust fronts for kicks, eat a Twix and some Skittles, then I'll giggle. Higgity hallelujah, tits a dabber, tell you do ya. I'm the baddest, got more fans than Randy Travis makes a cowboy. I'm skip flip, back to Dallas, he's the Don. Have you seen my Ray Bupon bust this? We roll more splits than Chica John, we can do this. I kickity can't lose, like Walker Lewis, get the picture. I rock a bar mitzvah if I was Jewish, goddamn. I'm sitting on the bay by the dock, smoking, stroking on my big fat cock. The spaniel, break a 1-9, what's your handle? Cause now I got the sickety top suit like Campbell and now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do. Now I'm gonna show you how the East Coast rocks. Like that, you'll have to do.
The great will always soar above the mediocre. They create while others destroy.
Never had a wasted mind, had the time. Erect and rhyme my corns, gifted lines. The flows I knows puts the papers in pockets. Swings the things observed in my sockets. A 10 spot I got stacks of LP wags. Corduroy slacks, loops and sales tags. On the racks, but my label is derelict. Spick and span, I slam his balls you lick. Ill missions, but doing us ain't even simple. Stereotypes the rhymer as a criminal. Subliminal, I put a noose on the next. The sinister signs off my rhymes is sex.
Minister the neighborhood. Minister the neighborhood. Minister the neighborhood. The neighborhood.
Smooth set up so slick as I said to move. All the great masses, asses bounce to a track that is all in. I'm dropping my quarter, I'm placing my call in to my crew that's down with the street trends. Play around and you fall off the deep end. I heard your hooker, she a girl, so I called up 3 friends. And they called 3 friends.
On and so on and so on.
So go on my path and try to follow, but not step by step, cause I like to sidestep. You'll get swept like a broom, may you'll make room for daddy. White boy in New York and I can't get a cab, G, to take me to my rest, so I guess I'll get wrecked, cause I'm a derelict of dialect.
In sectional lesson, the less you know, the more you gotta guess on a press on point. Some sweat my jiznoid, playing themselves with the fingers they point. I speak slow, I carry a fat stick. Get your knee pads and reapply your chapstick. Step to this as a derelict reanimates. No gym hat as my mouth ejaculates. I states mumbo, I speaks jumbo. Phonetics on phonograph of prime your petrol. Retroactive, my knot scale is tipped off. I ripped the head off, the derelict stepped off and left to show this to those who typecast. Ill the rhyme as trickster or outcast of intellect. I wreck shit with my own sect, the ace and in a hole. I'm the derelict of dialect.
Base, but not a base for sliding. Foundation for a nation whose mind is in motion, going in fluid. Who did you justice? Trust this search and I've crushed this mental need for oppression. Oppressed and I vexed and just placed the suggestion. Lesson a loss and force those in a spot who got your head frozen. Defrost the iron spot on the serpent. On Act 2, he tried to close curtain, but intermission I glisten the clock more. Derelicts watch Act 3 and the encore.
Menace to the neighborhood. Menace to the neighborhood. Individuals who were never satisfied with the static standards set by the masses. The masses have always been lethargic. They have always opposed greatness, for it is beyond them to comprehend greatness.
Mike G, Baby Bam. Road manager Chris, what's up? I got 5,000 booming watts. Yeah. Sound system, state of the art. Travel lightly, close back neatly. Strapped with the Baby Bam BC. Pulling early, do the sound check. I wanna get on, but the crowd ain't around yet. I scream out jungle so you know that I'm here. I give a shout out to Smokey the Bear. It's almost time, it's almost time. I say it's almost time to bring forth my rhyme deal. Any minute now, or any second now. I'll pay attention close, we're gonna show you how. Boys and girls. Once again, we're gonna get on down. Give this something to go home and talk about. The odds were against us, but we stayed and fought it out. I heard you was long overdue. Who's coming through? Y'all know who?
toe, y'all. Blow for blow, y'all. Mike G gonna show you what we know now. Indeed, the seed of peace is here to give you what you need. JB's in the lead. I took a play cause it was just too far to swing. To bring my jungle thing, I pack my clothes, getting ready for a trip. I plan my moves so my mind won't slip. I approach some rhymes with a positive message in case something in the crowd might take this. A very bad brother from another land, unknown to the world as the motherland. African can do and will achieve to teach the world in what he believes. Another brother may try to bring me down, but I let him know I don't clown around. If you play around, then you lay around. If you lay around, then you stay around. You see, you can't keep a brother from doing his due, so keep in mind, JB's coming through.
Straight to the heart, it got to be real. Can't be faking no moves, yeah, true to the skill. Coming correct, go to check with my rep. Getting props on the slide, yo, it's quiet as kept. And out around, cool around and do my thing. Mess around, joke around, then I'll swing. Kicking grooves with my troops, what I bring. Yeah, I throw young buck and ain't a damn thing change. Never roll with snitches, stay away from ditches. Head stays level, never burn no bridges. A shorty getting ill, ain't a brother can handle. Cause like the 5 pillars of Islam, I'm natural.
Putting flavor on wax to get through the match.
Yes, yes. How we doing out there? On this roasting Saturday in the summer. Hot weather, hot beats. Thanks to everybody that stuck around. What up, Force of Nature? What up, GL? What up, Underground Rap Geek? What up, Peter Emmanuel? What up, Gulls? Figure I'll take you out with an instrumental. As we wind down. For those on the left. Shout out to the Czech Republic. Shout outs to Germany and California. Even with aircon, it's still toasty in here. I know of him. I can't say I do though. I hear him highly talked about a lot though. Isn't he more like, I want to say early 2000s? What's everybody doing with their rest of their weekend? Yeah, that's probably why, late 90s, early 2000s. I think what it was, I mean, his stuff might be different, but I found that after like 96, especially as you get into 97, the beats really started lacking. They just sounded like much more like kind of stripped down drum beats. I think everybody got sued, so they stopped taking and putting all the dope funk jazz stuff into their beats. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think that's the thing with Boot Camp Click. I've listened to a bunch of Boot Camp Click from sort of 96, 7 onwards, and I just wasn't feeling it anywhere like I was early 90s stuff. Like, it just kind of like this, for example. You see how you got the horn? And you got that bass line? I find so much stuff from like 96, 97 just lost so much of this, and that's the sound I like. I think I've even been in record stores and seen, Boot Camp Click, and listened to it, and it'll be something from their kind of late 90s, and I'll just be like, But you know what, though? I'm finding over the years, as I do this more, you know, your tastes expand and change and all that sort of stuff, so something that you just weren't really that into when you first started or a couple of years ago, then sometimes you start being into it, and you start wanting to play it. Nice one, bro. Thanks for rocking with me. I'm gonna stick around for one more instrumental, chat to the people, and then we'll wind this thing down. bass. Here we go. Dope, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I find that a lot of the people that tune in from the West Coast are usually smoking a bowl while they're listening to my stuff, getting their morning ready. Yeah, you should find plenty of shows. Been doing relatively regular weekly shows for probably about 10 months now, with little gaps here and there. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it from me, people. Any last words from the chat at all? Look at you showing up right at the end, Ms. Thanks for coming through either way, though. Video will be up on the channel immediately, like it always is. So if anybody tuned in super late, they can always just listen to the replay. I'm using the other side of the phone today with the better camera, so it should be looking a lot crispier. You can count every hair on the cat. Yeah, no problem. Gonna be back on the usual schedule for a few more weeks. You know, the kind of like 2-3 p.m. my time kind of slots. It's more like 10 a.m. you guys' time. Yeah, count the hairs on the cat. Because the hair on the cat gets every goddamn where, even somehow inside record sleeves. Double cat. Yeah, that's the thing with these, some of these records, like, you know, a lot of the time I'll just play a lot of the time the same track from a lot of them. Especially these instrumentals, I just haven't had much opportunity to play them, so these little chat breaks are quite good to explore these records, and there's like 5 more tracks on them that you didn't even realize were on them and are dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the drums on this. Yeah, one thing I want to start mucking around with a little bit more at some point is, since I'm doing so much beat matching, is running like an instrumental like this and then an a cappella or something else on it. Like something you'd hear Aesop rock on, like Long-Legged Larry. One thing that's nice about these instrumentals, I find, is that they actually kind of have almost like a verse-chorus kind of structure, where there's a lot of these mashup instrumental records that are just the same beat like for 3.5 minutes. It gets a bit tedious. Right, so this is definitely the last one, people. All right, that's me. Have yourselves a good weekend, and I'll check in on you next weekend. Peace out.